What's going on, guys? This is Bill from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement review for Bombslinger. This game just released onto the Xbox One yesterday, April 10, 2018, for a price of $11.99. This is a pretty cool game. It's a Bomberman roguelike type of game. I'm going to go over the achievements, and I'm going to go over the game and give you some tips to help you. I got about half the achievements already. I've been playing it a lot. I wish I was better at these games. I would have finished it already, but alright, so there's some achievements just for doing some stuff. Block an enemy in between two bombs. Easy, you know, if you played Bomberman, you can do that no problem. These next achievements are for fighting the goat boss. This one's really easy. You'll probably get it on accident. Defeat the boss. There's a bunch of bosses. Hold 7 keys at one time. Defeat 250 enemies. That's another boss. Defeat 25 enemies with guns. You can get a gun to start with. The gun's really good. Another boss. This one is just for blowing up all the bushes in the area. Another boss. Chain 10 barrels. You can do that easier later on with one of the upgrades. Max out spirit. With an upgrade, you can do that easily as well. Blast 4 enemies in a combo. Keep your gold. That one's a boss fight. You have to defeat every boss. I can't beat the last boss. I get up to him, but he's too hard. I need to really learn how to beat him. Double shot and quick shot. They're all pretty self-explanatory, the achievements. This one, you can see some of these, they haven't even been unlocked yet. But the game did just come out yesterday. But complete the game with no upgrades to the bomb and flame. Max out your luck. Beat the game in less than 45 minutes. Probably with upgrades, I'll make that easier. Hold 5 bombs and flames. And then there's a secret one. Okay, so this is when you first start. You can pick upgrades to go with you, and you actually unlock the upgrades from getting achievements. As you can look at the bottom, it'll tell you what you which achievement you need to unlock to get it. And also at the top, for the more achievements you get, you can start holding more items with you as you start. If I get one more achievement, then I can bring 4 items with me. So I want to get one more achievement. It'll make it so much easier, because the more stuff you bring out with you, it's going to be so much easier. There's so many upgrades. It's like I'm always going back and forth. Like, I want this one, I want that one, but you know, the more you can hold, the better. So keep trying to unlock achievements as quick as possible and make it easier for you. So what I like to usually do is bring this one's pretty good, but it sacrifices your health. But I like to bring the gun with me. The gun's really good, but it uses spirit. That's how it works. So you can do things that will build up your spirit if you want. You can't use other weapons if you pick the gun, like the bombs. So, and I like the kick too. You can kick the bomb just like in Bomberman. So I usually do the kick and the gun, and then I mix it up between a couple different ones. This one, it gives you an extra bomb and an extra flame. This one gives you more spirit. This one, an extra heart. There's also one that you can resurrect. So if you do die, you get to come back and go again. So, because it is permadeath, that's a roguelike game. So you go through. There's the 4 stops you got to make. The last stop is the final boss. So we're gonna work our way. A tip right here is you'll see chickens. If you just kill them by themselves, you get nothing for it. But if you do it in a combo, you actually get XP and you can level up pretty quickly. And every time you level up, you get to pick an upgrade. So if you see chickens close together and you can kill them together in a combo and do it, it's worth the XP. But other than that, they're worthless. So yeah, it's just like, Bomberman. You go around, you have to kill the guys. But it's pretty cool because it's like, it's set up like Zelda or any of these type of games where you have to clear out the room and then you can move around. These guys drop money and they drop spirit. Your blue bar on the left is your spirit. You get power-ups. You get X and B to use them. My gun is my 1 power-up, so I can use it by pressing X to shoot them. It makes it a lot easier than blowing them up. But I use my spirit. You're gonna see chests Some take money, some take keys. So you want to build up your money and keys. There's upgrades that you can start out with keys. There's upgrades that you can get money faster, or you get more money every time you pick it up. So there's a lot of cool upgrades. So the game gets easier as you get further, you know, as most games do. But this game gets a lot easier because you can hold more upgrades and you get better upgrades. Which, careful of these goats. They'll run at you. You also got to be careful where you put the bomb down too, because anything that they drop and you put the bomb down, actually it gets rid of what they drop. You know, just like in other games, Bomberman and stuff. And you can see at the top right, there's a map. This is pretty good too, the refill. If you're low on hearts, try to get more hearts. Of course, you want to have as many hearts as you can, because it is permadeath. Once you lose all your hearts, you're gonna have to start back from the beginning. So at the top right, you see your map. You can see which way you need to go, where you haven't been. You'll see chests on the ground you can blow up. They usually have some good stuff in them. You also see these barrels where they'll go all the way till they'll reach each side, and they'll burn down all the plants and whoever's in their way. So be careful when you hit those barrels. There's actually a power up where you can put down those barrels, and that will make some of the achievements easier. Here, this bottle you can carry with you. It will restore your thing. You just have to press B to use it. There's a couple like that where like X is like a power up where you use like the gun where you shoot, or there's different bombs you use or traps you put down. That's all X. B is like stuff that you'll get health, you'll get band-aids that you can use, and different types of potions and stuff like that. That's going to be on your B side. So you can usually just hold one type of gun thing and then one type of power up with the B. You'll also find stores that you can go to, the shops. The maps aren't that big to clear out, to go through, so there's usually not that many areas you go through, and then you clear them out. You don't even have to go to every area, but every place has there's a shop somewhere in the map. And you know, it's very RNG. Sometimes there's really good stuff in there that's cheap, or sometimes there's just really expensive stuff. So, you know, there's a lot of luck that plays out in this. There's actually luck that you can build up. You have your luck skill, and when your luck skill is high, it actually helps out a lot, because you'll see more health will drop from the guys, and you'll have better stuff in the shop, cheaper stuff in the shop. But after you clear out all the guys in the area that has the boss area connected to it, it will open up the boss door, and then you can go to it. You can always check your map too, just to make sure that you went to every area, because you can always go to the areas that you didn't, and you know, get stuff if you missed it, especially if you're missing health. Try to upgrade a little bit more and get another heart. Alright, so this is the boss. It's random which boss you get. I think there's only 2 bosses at the beginning. It's either this guy, he's the tornado guy, or there's the goat. Now, he's not too hard. It might make it a little harder if you didn't build up your flame at all. So what you want to do is try to stand in, not in the open area, like behind a block, so that he lines up with you, and then you can go in the open area and do it right next to him like that. Try to be careful when you're sending bombs at him with these fireballs coming at you, because if you send it at him, it will blow them up and hurt you. So yeah, just try to line up with the blocks, get them lined up, and then send it down the open lane. Alright, one more hit and this guy's done. Alright, after he's dead, he usually drops money, sometimes health, so go pick that up, and then go on the donkey in the middle. Then we can go to the next area. Now there's only 4 areas. This being the next area here. Like I said, I had trouble with the last boss, so I need to I only got up to him a couple times. That's one of the upgrades where you can put the barrel down. It'll help out a lot of stuff. It gets a little harder each area you go to. Now we got goats that actually push the bombs at you, so you can't just put it in front of them and have them stop. We have that guy in the ground. He has like a machine gun. So it's good that we have the gun now for him. Careful. We have this other guy too. He shoots at you. Then there's guys that take 2 hits. On this boss, I have trouble sometimes. He's not too bad, but I don't know why I mess up sometimes. It's easy to mess up on this guy. And I usually always get this boss. I don't get the other boss. I don't know why. But yeah, there's this guy. He throws knives at you. If you have a big flame, it makes it a lot easier. So it's probably best to build up your flame a lot. I don't know why. I don't do it that much. And also with the kicking, it's good to kick it down. Just be careful because he's throwing knives right down the lane. And he hits you, you know, he'll even hit you when you get close like that. And he'll throw it down the sides, throw it down the middle. So it's easy to die. So you got to be careful. I end up actually dying here, unfortunately. And once you die, you go back to the beginning. You have to start over. Unfortunately, that's how these games work. It's permadeath. But you do, you know, you unlock new stuff as you get achievements. So try to go for the achievements as quick as possible. But that's going to be it, guys. I just wanted to go over this game. I really do like this game a lot. And I'm going to be giving away a copy of this game on Twitter. So if you want to enter in and try to win a copy, make sure you get on there and check it out. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. And stay tuned for more achievement reviews, walkthroughs, previews, and achievement guides.